we're back. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So like I told you guys in my last video, I wanted to record this video, which is basically just essential items that I have used during my pregnancy that have helped me one way or another. On my last video, I did make sure to do like an update. I answered some questions, so you guys know that I have not had a crazy pregnancy where I had morning sickness, nausea, crazy cravings. That was not my case, so I cannot recommend you anything that's gonna help you out with that. However, the items that I do have here are items that have helped one way or another. I think I just repeated myself. So if you are interested, then definitely keep watching. I do thank you guys for spending some time out of your day to be here with me and give me more ideas, guys. Like I mentioned in the other video, I don't want to do a lot of pregnancy videos. I am going to, of course, keep you guys updated on important stuff or things that I feel like I'm willing to share. However, I do want to keep in mind that not everybody is here for pregnancy videos.
The border Texas, get it right. I'm from EPT, rep the 5 until I die.
Okay, so the very first thing that I'm going to start with is this baby Doppler? How do you say this? I don't know how you say this. But basically, my sister got me this for my gender reveal, and it is a peacemaker. Like, this will honestly bring peace to a woman, because you know when you're pregnant, you're going through so many emotions, especially if it's your first pregnancy. Like, you feel pain or something out of the normal, and you already start thinking like, oh my god, is my baby okay? Or I haven't felt to move, I want to know if he's okay. So this has come in very, very handy, and it's basically just to listen to your baby's heart. However, do not overuse it. I have read that we're not supposed to overuse this. For example, my doctor told me that starting week 28, I have to make sure that my baby would kick at least 10 times every 2 hours, you know? And sometimes you're too busy, or you're at work, or life is going on, and you sit and realize like, oh my god, have I felt my baby moved? Has he kicked? I don't know if he has kicked. So I would just pull this out, and then you basically just put the gel, put the little monitor on your stomach, and then you can hear your baby's heart. Also, right now, since we're going through this whole coronavirus thing for doctor's appointments, we have to go in alone. All pregnant women have to go in alone. That takes away from the actual visit. Nobody can listen to the actual heartbeat. Yes, of course, you can actually record it with your phone, but nobody could go in there. So you could actually use this at home. Just pull it out, and your family can hear your baby's heartbeat. So this is an essential. Don't overuse it. I don't know if what I read is true, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Don't overuse it. So that's one of the items that I have been using during my pregnancy. Okay, another item that has helped me a ton is this oil. Like, trust me, this has helped me so much. That's another question that I have gotten, is if I have any stretch marks. Especially on Snapchat, whenever I record my stomach, some people were like, oh my god, do you have no stretch marks or whatever? Actually, I do have stretch marks. Stretch marks, they're natural. It happens during pregnancy, during fitness. If you don't have stretch marks because of your genetics or whatever, then good for you, you're lucky. But majority of women and men have stretch marks. And I do have stretch marks because of my fitness journey. As you guys know, I started working out about 2 years ago, and I lost about 30 pounds. So I started getting stretch marks. They're normal. I'm okay with them, like whatever. But this has actually helped for me not to get new stretch marks. Last time I was actually counting them, and I have like 4 over here and 4 over here. They're very, very light though, which are pre-pregnancy stretch marks that come from my fitness journey. Now this has helped so they could stay light, and I have not noticed any new stretch marks. Also, of course, my boobs, I put them on my thighs, on the arms or whatever. So yes, I do have stretch marks, but this has helped to avoid new stretch marks. And I already said that word so many times. But yes, definitely this oil has helped me a lot. And this is my second bottle, and I will continue to use this for the rest of my life, because honestly, I have seen a difference. Of course, keep in mind that I'm 33 weeks pregnant. I still have a few weeks to go. That doesn't mean that I'm like, you know, saved from pregnancy stretch marks. I can still get some, maybe, I don't know. I will go ahead and update you guys. But the ones that I have, I know they're pre-pregnancy, and this has helped me so I won't get new ones. So definitely I would highly recommend this. And even if you're not pregnant, this oil is amazing. Like, it does help, it does absorb in your skin, you don't feel oily ni nada. Like I said, I'm gonna continue using this for the rest of my life, even when I'm not pregnant, because I really love it. I'm also using this one right here that my mom got me from Juarez. So basically I apply this and then I'll go ahead and go in with my oil. However, I've been using this for about 3 weeks, I want to say. I'm gonna go into skincare because for those of you that have me on Snapchat know that I was actually asking for recommendations for skin. I don't have acne problem, but I did start having that problem where I would get like huge, massive breakouts. Right now I do have one right here, and then I have one right over here. But what was going on there is I would get like, let's say like 3 or 4 at a time, and they would be huge, red and irritated, and I was like, oh, this is not cute. Like, what can I use that is safe during my pregnancy and something that's actually gonna work? So that's when I ordered this in Ulta, and these are the sample sizes, I think, or travel friendly or whatever. But I ordered these because they had a lot of positive reviews. Like, I've always used tea tree oil on my face, but the one that I was using, it was from, I think it was from Amazon. It was just a random brand that I saw. And was it helping? Yes, but it got to the point where I didn't trust it anymore. Like, my breakouts were still like super red, and they would last, I want to say like 2 weeks. Like, seriously, my breakouts would last about 2 weeks. So I was like, okay, I need to look for something new. So that's when I ran into this in the Ulta app. And this is the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Facial Wash. And then this is just the tea tree oil. So basically all I do is wash my face with this at night. And then I'll go ahead and apply my moisturizer. And then I apply this directly to my breakouts. And this honestly has helped my breakouts so much. And as soon as I would apply this, it would like calm it down. It wouldn't be so noticeable. It wouldn't be so red, swollen. And then within, I want to say like 3 to 4 days, I would start noticing the difference. Also, I was getting a lot of scars, like acne scars or little manchitas, like little red manchitas. Actually started helping with the scars as well, and I noticed the difference right away. I would recommend ordering these, like the sample sizes first, to see if it works for you. And then if you love it, just like I love it, then definitely you're gonna want the full size. This even says suitable for blemished skin. Why did I want to read that? I don't know, but it sounds very promising, right? Okay, so another, let me get this because I'm not supposed to be bending down, but I don't have anybody to help, so let's put it on the foot. Okay, so another item, guys. This, oh my god, every pregnant girl needs this. Guys, this is a lifesaver, I swear. So first of all, like I told you guys in my last pregnancy video, I'm considered high risk, and my doctor doesn't want me bending down a lot. Even if you're not high risk, those of you that are pregnant and have the belly, you know, it comes to a point where you can't. Like, shaving almost becomes impossible. Just don't do it. Don't do it. If you don't have nobody to help you shave, get this on Amazon. I promise it's a lifesaver. So basically, the only thing is that you cannot put like those fancy razors right here because this is very small and tight. So you do have to use these type of razors que están así chiquitos.
Hello guys, I decided to pause this right here because when I was editing and I went back to my Amazon, I realized that you can actually adjust this for any style or size of razor, but I didn't know that and I hadn't tried it, so I'm sorry for the misinformation. But yeah, we can continue now.
So it can fit here. So you just put your razor right there, and then you shave like this. Yeah, simple as that. Like, I freaking love this. When I got this, I was like,
oh my god, wow,
I can shave now. I can shave. I love this. Get it. Even if you're not pregnant and you're just like, you know what, I just don't feel like bending down, or you know, like doing that whole thing, just get this and like with the good shaving cream, and you're good. Another thing, también para shower, this thing has been a lifesaver. Because again, You can bend down because you have a belly and you start feeling your baby there and you're scared that you're gonna squish them, or like me, that I'm not supposed to be bending down or whatever. And of course you still want to scrub your legs and your feet. So nomás le pones tu little soap right here. Te bañas. I mean, this is not something out of this world. I'm pretty sure a lot of people that are not pregnant, like even men, use this. This is good for your back as well. So you could like reach there. So yeah, but for pregnancy, you need one of these, girls. You need it. Another pregnancy must-have for me, that saved my life and continues to save my life. I'm not telling you to go get this. I'm not a doctor. I'm not prescribing this to you. I'm not telling you you need it, because this is medication, technically. But even if you're not pregnant and you have this problem, these pills have saved my life. So about 2 months ago, I think it was May, we're in June. That was last month. That wasn't 2 months ago. Last month, like in early May, there was this one day that I got this really bad pain right here. And it was this constant pain. They were not contraction, guys. Of course, the very first day that I experienced that, I was not aware of that. It was a pain that I was crying. It started about around 8 p.m. and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait it out. Maybe I'm tripping. I mean, it's my first pregnancy, I don't know. And it didn't. 2 hours later, 3 hours later, 4 hours later, finally, like around 12 midnight, my mom was like, no, let's go to the hospital. Like, this is not normal. So I went to the hospital and they were like, no, your baby's fine, your baby's moving. But they didn't tell me that it could be gas. This doctor did not tell me that it could be gas. And then the following week, again, I started getting this horrible pain. And this time it lasted like 3 hours. So I was like, I'm just gonna call a different hospital and ask, like, what do you recommend? What do I do? And I spoke with the nurse there and she's like, explain the pain. Yeah, le dije like exactly where. I told her they're not contractions. I know they're not contractions or whatever. And she's like, you know what, mija, I think it's gas. She's like, go to Walgreens, get these pills, take one. I was like, okay. After I took the pill, 30 seconds later, I threw up. And my stomach, like whenever I get that pain, like my stomach feels super tense. And as soon as I threw up, like I could feel my stomach just like a sense of relief, and it took the pain like that. Immediately, se me quitó el pain, and I was like, oh my God, like if I would have known since the beginning that it was just gas, no me hubiera aguantado all these hours with the pain, you know? I have gotten that pain again about, I want to say 4 more times, and every time I feel it, as soon as I feel that pain coming, because I already know what it feels like and exactly where, I just take one of these, and I swear, like in 10 minutes it'll be gone. If you feel that, call your doctor. It might be gas. Ask him if you can take this. But these have been amazing. Like, I love them. Anyways, another essential item, especially right now, us pregnant women that are in quarantine, what do? Read a book, right? So books have been essential for me. I have not read my whole pregnancy. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say, oh, I started reading since the beginning of my pregnancy. No, I recently started reading. Right now I'm currently reading this book, which is The Power of a Praying Wife, which has helped me. And then of course they say you're supposed to pray. Well, yeah, I mean pray, but you're supposed to read to your baby. And I recently just got baby books, which I'm gonna go ahead and start reading baby books to him. But since I didn't have baby books, then I would just read this. But this book, everybody needs it. The Vaccine Friendly Plan. And before you guys think that I'm telling you not to vaccinate your kids or not get vaccinations, that's not the case. This is just a book that's going to educate you and let you know exactly the ingredients that every vaccine has, from the minute that your baby is born to up to 18 years. It actually also gives you information about pregnancy. I know that they recommend the Tdap vaccine. I personally opt out. I'm not telling you to opt out. This was my decision based on what I have read and the conversation that I had with my doctor. So you go based on what you think is best for you. talk to your doctor. But I do recommend for everybody, even if you have a toddler right now, if you have a teenager right now that they still need vaccines, get this book and read it. It will actually give you details as far as like exactly what it contains, the tests that have been done, how many tests. It's actually written by a very famous doctor. His name is Paul Thomas, and it gives you everything that you need to know about vaccines. I absolutely love this book. I actually started listening to this book about a year ago when I was in Dallas. I was just very intrigued about vaccines and all that, right? Like, I want to like educate myself. I want to know exactly what they're putting in my baby's body, in my body. Yeah, I just wanted to know, you know. So I started listening to the book, and I was like shook. This book will open up your eyes. I'm telling you. Even if you decide to go and get your vaccines, you just need it. I mean, you need it. Again, I'm not anti-vaccines. I have my personal view on vaccines. And I'm not going to sit here and talk about vaccines to you. I'm just saying this is a great book. And if I opt out, if I space them out, if I decide not to put some vaccines on my baby, that's my personal decision. But you guys, read it. Even if you decide to go with vaccines, read it. Another must-have is this. What is this? ¿Cómo se llaman estos? These are called, I don't know, but they're the ones that whenever you put ice, it stays cold. If you put coffee, it stays hot. Whatever. This one is 32 ounces, I guess. This is a must-have when you're pregnant. I mean, it's a must-have for everybody, regardless if you're pregnant or not. Of course, I would forget to drink water because you're on the go. And my sister, actually, my little sister Michelle, she always has her cup with water all the time. And every time I would see her, I would just take her water and drink her water because I wanted water and I needed water, so I would take it. And that's when I decided, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna order my own, because also whenever I'm in labor, I'm gonna need this, so I'm gonna fill it up with ice or whatever. But this has helped me stay hydrated. Like, you won't forget to drink water because you have it with you all the time. Must have. Even if you're not pregnant, you must have. We need to stay hydrated. This I freaking love. I love it. You do need it as soon as you find out you're pregnant. Order it. I'm gonna link it down below. I actually got it on Amazon. That's my baby right there, and it's just basically this little document folder. What are these called? There's a name. I don't know, but basically it just comes with different folders, and it comes with some already like pre-labeled for you. So pre-pregnancy reports, birth registration, pre-pregnancy healthcare and tips, for vaccinations, newborn tests and checks. So it comes with all these folders that are pre-labeled. Okay, and also comes with this report your baby's growth. So basically it gives you a lot more labels that you can use for other folders that are not labeled. It gives you some blank ones so you can create your own labels. It comes with wallet cards. For example, this one has like the name of the mom, the dad, the caregiver, phone numbers for caregivers, insurance information, pediatrician information, home address, name tags. So it comes with this, so you have all that information. It has a thank you note tracker, so if people send you gifts, then you could just make sure to track it here to send them a thank you note later on, and you won't forget, because pregnancy brain is real. It also comes with this little envelope right here, where you could just basically save little things that you may want to, like, I don't know, maybe your baby's umbilical cord, when that happens. Oh my god, I personally keep all of my sonograms. Oh, look at my little baby, he's so adored. So I just keep all of my sonograms in there because I want to make sure that I don't lose them or whatever. And then once I get an album, I'll go ahead and transfer them to the album. This has helped me stay organized. I just put in here whatever paperwork I do need. I have my birth plan in here. That whenever it's time for me to go to labor, I'm just gonna grab this, make sure to take this. My insurance card information is here. My maternity card is here. So I have everything in one place. That way I just grab it, go to the hospital. I make sure that I didn't forget my birth plan, so I can give it to the nurses and the doctors. So this is a must-have for all women that are pregnant. You are gonna love it. It's gonna help you stay organized. So yeah, I will definitely go ahead and recommend this. I'm gonna make sure to link it down below.
Okay, I know I'm so annoying, but I was editing and I realized that this specific one is sold out on Amazon, so I can't link it down below. But just search baby briefcase or baby document organizer and you should be able to find similar ones. I'm so sorry guys, I did not realize when I was recording this that it was sold out, but yes, I mean the other one should work.
I'm just gonna order it. Oh, I also keep my child's health records. This little book is just basically whenever he's born, so I can keep track of all his information as well. So I'm just gonna keep it in there as well. I mean, that's not a pregnancy must-have, that book, so that's why I didn't go too much into detail because that's after the baby's here. That's pretty much it. Now, this item, this actually I ordered it for my mom for Mother's Day, and here I am using it. But it has been a must-have during pregnancy, especially right now that we're going through this whole coronavirus. Nail places are closing down, or even if they're open, I personally don't want to go to a nail salon because I don't feel safe going right now, especially pregnant. I rather stay home, stay safe, and I don't want to risk getting the virus over $30 nails. So I ordered this from my mom for Mother's Day, and we have been using it non-stop. I'm gonna link it down below, and it comes with the UV light. The cord is in here, so it's basically, it comes with the UV light. It comes with the base coat for your nails. It comes with the top it off matte top gel. So if you like matte nails, it does come with that. And then of course the top gel, which is the regular one. So basically it comes with all these nail polishes. It has this like dark purple one. It has this one that's kind of burgundy purple. Kind of like a red, a glitter, and then like a little pink one. So these are the colors that this specific kit came with. I know they have different colors, and of course you could just keep ordering more. But this is the one that I got. And it also comes with this little pouch. And in this little pouch, it has everything you need for your nails. Because let's keep it real. When you're pregnant, those prenatal pills do help your nails. Like these are my real nails. I've never had long nails ever. And it comes with a little loofah. No.
Loofah? No.
Loofah. What are these called? File. It comes with the nail file. It comes with the nail buffer. It comes with these in case you need them for your pedicure. It comes with this cuticle oil. It comes with a little brush. It comes with this little brush para que te quites el polvo. It comes with the nail clipper. It also comes with the cuticle pusher and with the cuticle removing little thingy-majingy. So it is the complete kit for your nails, and trust me, you're gonna love this. I have been using it non-stop to keep up with my nails because they were growing and I would never shake them. I would never, like, they were just looking all crusty, and I was like, I'm not about to go to a salon. So we have been using this. So that's definitely a pregnancy must-have. So you could stay home and safe. Even if you're not pregnant, order this, girls. Like, it's really, really helpful. Last three items are undergarments. Is that what they're called? Undergarments? Me trying to be professional, and I don't even know if that's the right word. But basically, I'm gonna go ahead and share the type of a type of underwear that you could use, some bras that I've been using, and then a belly shaper. So the first thing that I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys is my some undies that I actually ordered on Amazon. You're gonna need new underwear when you're pregnant, especially when you grow this belly. Girl, you're not gonna fit. So I ordered these on Amazon, and I freaking love. They are 100% cotton, I think. Let me double check. 95% cotton, 5% elastine. I don't know. But I mean, they're more than 95% cotton, which you are supposed to be wearing cotton underwear. But this is what I love about this right here. You see how it has like that cut? I see. They are so comfortable. They're extremely comfortable. Let's be real. They're not the sexiest underwear to wear. But right now, during your pregnancy, before being sexy, you want to be safe. You want to be comfortable. You want, of course, something that's not going to cause you any UTIs, yeast infections, or whatever. You know that thongs, all the other underwears, They're not 100% cotton. They do cost that, let's be real. Yes, you could be occasionally sexy whenever you're gonna wear a dress or whatever you want, but these must have. Like, seriously, I love this right here. I love this little design that help you stay very comfortable. So now I'm gonna link them down below. TMI on underwear. But bras, you are gonna need a very comfortable bra. I ordered these on Amazon. Again, they're not the sexiest. They're not, oh my god, that's a cute, sexy freaking bra. It's not, but it's comfortable and you're gonna love it. So I ordered these on Amazon. I think it came with like 3. Okay, so these bras, first of all, it doesn't have the wire right here, so it's not gonna be like uncomfortable. And then it also comes with this, which I freaking love, where whenever you have your baby and you start like breastfeeding, you just take this off and then te lo bajas and then you breastfeed. So that's very convenient as well. They're extremely comfortable. I know they're not the cutest, but you're gonna love them. They also come with these right here with these little extra hooks, so just in case if this is too small for you, you could just hook another one of these and then you're good to go. And then my last item, see, I don't have a lot of stuff. I didn't have a fancy pregnancy, guys, and I'm grateful for that. I didn't need all this extra stuff. Anyways, this belly shaper, I'm also gonna go ahead and put it on, I'll link it down below. It's basically like little shorts like this, and then aquí, if you notice, I don't know if you guys can see this. Mine is already all ugly, but I don't know if you guys can see right here how it has this little cutout. It's basically for your stomach. So there's this awkward stage in pregnancy where you're gaining weight and you have like a little tummy, but you don't really look pregnant. Not everybody goes through that. A lot of girls that are super skinny, they just start growing their perfect little belly. You guys are lucky, you guys are blessed. But those of us that are more on the thicker side, that we're a little bit thick or whatever, whenever you start gaining that pregnancy weight, it looks like I'm just fat. It doesn't look like I'm pregnant. So I decided to look for a little belly shaper. I know it sounds stupid, but trust me, it happens. Like there's this awkward stage where you just have a stomach that if you don't use one of these, it's just gonna look like you're just gordita, you know? And you don't wanna like just look gordita, you wanna look pregnant. So right now I don't really use it a lot anymore because it's hot, one, it's hot, and then two, it's like I don't need the belly shaper anymore. Like you can tell I'm pregnant, not just fat. But sometimes I do want to wear some jeans where ya no me cierran, like I can't close them anymore. I have to wear the little rubber band, and even wearing the rubber band you could see, and I don't want people seeing my underwear. I'd rather them see this. So I'll actually wear this and then my jeans, which have helped. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Those are the few items that I have here that have helped me during my pregnancy. Like I mentioned, I don't have a lot of things because I don't think I need it much. My pregnancy has been pretty chill, thank God. But yeah, I hope this helps you guys in any way. I mean, this is my first child. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other things. Oh, a pregnancy pillow, yeah. Thankfully, my friend Sally got me one and they're extremely comfortable. I personally don't like sleeping with the pillow. Like, I don't like sleeping with the pillow like in my head. I like sleeping flat. However, I do use that pregnancy pillow to hug it like with my legs. So I mean, that is another essential. I didn't bring it in here because it's huge and I'm not about to walk out with a huge pregnancy pillow to this room. But it is very helpful as well for those of you that do like pillows. I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it even more because I mean, they're extremely comfortable. My sisters love it. I just use it just to put it in the middle of my legs. But that's pretty much it. I hope that you find these items helpful. Again, disclaimer for this, talk to your doctor. For vaccines, get this book, but talk to your doctor when it comes to like if you're gonna decide if you're gonna do the whole vaccine stuff or not. But the rest of the things, get them, guys. You guys will need them. I think next I'm gonna go ahead and record a little unboxing. I ordered some stuff from Ulta. Not a lot of things, but I don't have any other ideas as of right now. I'll start brainstorming. But let me know what you guys want to watch. As always, especially right now, please be kind to each other, stay positive, manifest your dreams, and love yours. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Ooh, this video is 49 minutes. Let me stop it now.